don't know how to say this delicately. I pooped in a pie plate and I mailed it to St. Catherine's. It's doctor's orders. That was my idea. It's part of a colon cancer test. You know, probably you guys probably been through some of this stuff. I got a family history of that anyway. I'm not that age where that's where you start to do these things, right? The test is called a fecal occult blood slide. What fucking asshole named it that? It's a cancer test. I'm a little stressed out. Did you need to put the word occult in there? And frankly, you know, blood slide. Didn't need those two words together. It's like the world's most terrifying amusement park or something. Come on, kids, let's go to the blood slide. Elevator doors from The Shining open at the top. Two little kids in the ad going, come down to Prudence Landing and play with us forever and ever and ever. But it's called the Faecal Occult Blood Slide, so it's nice to know I've got a name for my death metal band now. But anyway, I pooped in the pie. The pie plate wasn't mine, it wasn't the doctor's idea. I just figured that was the best way to go about it, right? Because, well, she told me that you need an uncontaminated sample. Which is weird for poop. Don't you think? I mean, if there's going to be a contaminant, I would think it's the feces. But I guess that's not the way it works. Anyway, so I went and I got the pie plate. So we're going to just like set the pie plate over the rim of the toilet, you know? And then just kind of like, you know, business almost as usual kind of thing. But I should have got the 14-inch pie plate or something. Because it was just a little too small. So I had to hold on to it back there, but I don't really know what my bombing range is. So I think, you know, if I slip, I'm going to get this on my thumb. This is going to work out for me. So what I did, I mean, if you guys have ever done any camping, I just kind of stepped forward and decided to take this kind of, don't look away. You've been in this position many times, man. I just don't have some dude underneath me right now. Anyway, as I was saying, if you've been in camping, this is a great position to get things started, you know? It's got a real zen and flow to it, you know? But the problem is stopping it at any particular stage. Because really, you want just a little bit in the pie plate, right? You just want, like, to take a sample, like a movie trailer's worth of poop. And then you go leave the feature presentation back in the toilet where you don't have to deal with it again, you know what I mean? Which is great, but I had to do, it worked the first couple times, I had to do 3 separate samples, you know, so I got down there for the third one again, stick with me, I got down there for the third one, holding on to the pie plate, and I find like, it's just like this, I'm not going to be able to stop this train, so I said, this is coming out, I don't know what to do, like, what do you do at that point? Do I just obelisk this, you know, like that thing from the beginning of 2001 A Space Odyssey, you know, do I just try and stand up, falls over again, I've got to clean it up, you know? So I just kind of, I'm standing there and I start, no other choice, I just started to rotate the pie plate. So that I can lay it in kind of a nice tight little coil. Like those insect coils, but they're harder to light. And then they give you these sort of coffee stirrers to actually take the sample with. I just drop them off in the Starbucks later, fuck those samples. And then you take the sample off that, and then they give you a piece of cardboard with these like tear-up windows, you know, like perforated cardboard. Like, any of you guys got an advent calendar when you were kids? It's a lot like that, but you're putting the shade chocolate in instead of taking it out. And you put that into, you know, a foil packet, and then you just drop it in the mail. It's the weirdest thing in your regular, like, Canada Post mailbox, and it goes in there like in between cookies from home and letters to grandma, or whatever the fuck people actually mail these days to the weird occult people in St. Catherine's. Yeah, that tapered off, didn't it? But anyway, you know, the test came back and everything, and I'm fine. Thanks for asking, you fucking dicks.